Hey, YouTube! It's that time again. Another weapons review. And this time it's this. Well, as you can see, here it is. The Abyss Defiant in all its glory. So, it's a solar burn weapon. Straight down to it. It's high fire rate. Much on the impact side, like firing ball bearings at people, range, very low again, stability, quite high, can even put it up to almost max with that. Reload, pretty much similar, really high. So, let's get into talking about our first thing, which is going to be Lich Bane. So, let's go and jump ahead into a strike here. As you can see, here we are in the Omnigore strike using the Abyss Defiant, and we'll use it on night at the moment. We've got a bit of weapon of light there on, so it's doing a half plus doing actual damage, but the perk that I want to show you here is just the bit where it's trying to take with it. It even works on Omnigore, and it's pretty cool because it stops it from firing, allows you to put more damage onto it. Doing 348 damage tonight, so that ain't too bad, but we're going to shoot it on the gun now. You'll see it's same as the blind thing with the Titan. If you blinded with the saint of the armor, the shield, there you go. Look, it's blind. It lets you to now well and put more damage onto that without reading fire. Yeah, I would say it works about 50% chance at the time because you have to shoot a lot of bullets before it goes on. But when it does, you can well on a take her off down quicker and finish her off. It helps you finish her off a lot quicker. It makes it strike a little bit easier. Not when it's striking over really good from here, but again, you can do it to them as well. And it's solar burn, so it'll take off their shield a lot quicker. Don't know I'll state that with hardly any help there. But anyway, as you can see now, we're coming up to the end of the fight. And yeah, it just helps you kill her quicker. I even managed to blind it just before I finished her off there. But yeah, it really helps in that kind of situation. Probably for other strikes, obviously, where I even would design it.
The agents of Crota's will.
Okay, so we're moving on to focus fire. We're going to jump into some Crucible games here, and we'll talk about it in that. There's a few clips on using focus fire with the Abyss Defiant. It's similar to the Surus regime, but it does less damage. But it's still a faster fire rate, even with focus fire equipped. Me personally, going up against focus fire on the Surus, I think the Surus beats it. Now you say it's an exotic, this is a legendary, it saves you that space so that you can actually use an exotic on a secondary or an heavy weapon. But me personally, if you're going to use focus fire, you may just use the Surus then. It's just a much better weapon and you're able to do much more with it. So, focus fire move for this gun, for the Crucible, I would say it's a not use. I would definitely go with the hip fire. It seems much better and easier to use. But if you're in a good fight and you can get in the headshot, I suppose you'll win anyway, whether you're using the Surus or this. But yeah, I really don't rate it highly. I'd use the Surus every time. 10 out of 10 times I'd use the Surus. The only reason you would use this is, as I say, it's a legendary. You don't really need the stability perk with this. You could use the agility or change weapons faster. So we'll move on to putting them together. Let's put hip fire and focus fire next to each other and see the difference. On the right is hip fire, that focus fire. On the left is focus fire, where you'll be doing the 26 damage to an headshot, where with the hip fire you might be doing 20 damage, so with the headshot. But I think with the 20, even though it's only 20 damage less damage, because of your faster fire rate, you melt a player a lot quicker, which means faster kill. Faster kill means you get ready for the next person quicker. The only problem is, I would say, you reload a lot more using the faster fire rate with the fire. It reloads tons more. But I really don't think that's a problem too much, especially if you're playing rumble matches like this is. Don't find it too much of a problem. There's a few more clips in there using it fire, so where it's doing 20 damage to the head in a crit spot, and I don't know why I've got me killing people with shotgun clips in here, but I think it's just to show off. But here it is, just down really quick. You couldn't even get away because the speed, the fire rate of the gun I think is better to use. It's only 6 damage this mission, so missing 6 damage, getting an extra headshot on, I think the extra headshot does more because really you're adding an extra 16 damage off if you take the 6 off. Yeah, so you do more damage over time, really doing faster fire rate rather than only getting a slow damage and it might miss the head. Melts them in the back a lot quicker. It just kills the player quicker. Well, this has been the weapon review on the Abyss Defiant. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and we'll be doing more videos in the future. I'm out.